The Muslim economy grew last year at twice the rate of the global economy, and Muslim spending could hit $2.6 trillion by 2020. You've been talking about decentralizing growth. How do you make sure that all Muslim communities participate and that no one's left behind?
Decentralizing growth, let's begin with that first. It is in recognition of the fact that the distribution of wealth in the Muslim world has been always uneven. Indonesia is very concerned about this. When we formulated the theme, we consulted with them. This is the situation. So it is because of that we have this theme. And in Indonesia, for example, they have got 10 areas outside Jakarta, outside the developed area. They identified as potential growth areas with the idea of decentralizing growth. And Indonesia is redistributing power even to the other provinces. They have initiated this with gusto, with seriousness, it seems to me. That's what it's all about.
2,500, that's the number of delegates you have here at the World Islamic Economic Forum, and between them, many of them represent global flashpoints: Turkey, Afghanistan, Yemen. Do you think that the forum should shift its focus from being a primarily economic platform to one that focuses on political stability?
I always have to say this with due respect, is an emphatic no. The WIEF, or rather the business of WIEF, is business. Why? Because I almost forbid, don't allow, don't encourage any matter that relates to religion or to politics. The name Islamic might worry people. I want to be very frank about it. Yeah? And Islamophobia is a real thing. But we would like to demonstrate to the world that we call ourselves Islamic. We recognize the real issues that the Islamic world faces. And to put it very simply, I said the stomach. It's a question of hunger, it's a question of employment, it's a question of well-being. I said, I used to joke about it, and people used to joke about this joke. I said, the only ism that we need is what I call stomacism. Concentrate on that. Politics would be better. Even religious understanding would even improve.
We're here in Indonesia, the world's biggest Muslim population, but another significant Muslim community is in China, well over 20 million Muslims living there alone. What's the role for China and also for Chinese Muslims in your forum?
I don't want to target the Muslim population in China. I want to target China, because China is an important part of the world community. Indonesia is the biggest Muslim country in the world, but Indonesia say, well, we want China as well, we want India as well. You know, we want all the non-Muslim world. That's why they are here, through the WIEF. So when you talk about China's 20 million population, they are the easier ones to understand us. That's not what we want. With due respect, I'm saying this not in a negative way. We want the Chinese Muslim community to realize we're here and we will share with them, but more so when we share with each other, look at it, everything globally.